Hey, it's David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage, and I wanted to bring you some really timely news. And these are the November 2024 statistics that are gathered here locally. And we've also got a little bit of national data as well. You're going to be surprised. Okay, so for Sioux Falls, how are we doing? Is the temperature of the market up or down? Are we healthy or sick, or just kind of not feeling very good? Well, good news for you, Sioux Falls is super healthy. Our median sales price in Sioux Falls is $315,000. I know that that's way different than the West Coast or some other markets, but I just wanted to let you know about that. It's actually up 1.6%. We had 307 closed sales in the month of November, which is down about 2.5%. And the month supply of homes, this is kind of the indicator that tells us if we're either oversupplied or undersupplied for the demand. We're actually down about 4.8%. So those of you that are going, gee, should I sell my home now or later? This is what I can tell you. This is a great time. The buyer demand is way up. So that means we need more homes in the market, bottom line, right? Okay. So new listings are up slightly, 1.7% to 491 for the month of November. Pending sales are at 411 units. That's up 25.3%. So people are wanting to get in their homes and got in their homes before Thanksgiving. And guess what? They're getting in their new home before Christmas this year, which is a big deal. These are milestone times. So sometimes people think of milestones in the marketplace are only for maybe for spring, selling your home in the spring or buying in the spring. Let me tell you, these are major milestones. The start of school, the beginning of fall, before it snows, before Thanksgiving, before Christmas, before the first of the year, or just right after the first of the year, or some other markers that we'll talk about in future updates. Some of you may be wondering, are homes selling for what they're listed? Well, I'll tell you some interesting news. The sales right now in the month of November, we're selling at 98.5% of the listed price. So that's actually up. So there's more consumer competitiveness. So buyers are being more competitive these days. Inventory of homes for sale is up 4.7%, 1,731 homes. That's not many homes, but that is something that I think you might want to know. Let's talk about how Sioux Falls compares with the rest of the nation. In the U.S., home sales declined 17.3% month over month and 9.4% year over year to a seasonally adjusted rate of 610,000 units, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. This is where we start to compare Sioux Falls to the rest of the nation. In Sioux Falls, for the 12-month period spanning December 2023 through November 2024, pending sales were up 5.7% overall. The price range with the largest gain in sales were homes over $1 million, where they increased 47.2%. There is a shortage of homes in the affordable $250,000 and below, but there's also a shortage in our market for homes above $1 million. And we're seeing homes in the multi-million dollars right here in Sioux Falls, throughout the state as well. People are coming from other markets with a lot of dough, and they're getting big jobs here in Sioux Falls. We have some incredible employment opportunities in Sioux Falls. So if you're wondering where the housing shortages are, maybe you're someone who's investing in real estate and you want to know what your next move should be, I've got to tell you, maybe it isn't in the low end, it may be in the high end. So if you've got a thirst, a hunger for knowing more about the real estate market and how that affects you, your bottom line, whether you're a seller or a buyer, an investor or a tenant, you're going to want to check out our website. We've got tons of information, and I'm available directly to speak with you. You can book a 15-minute session with me to talk about some things. We can deep dive into the marketplace and get you more information and get you on a regular monthly subscription if you want to get that data. You've got to check out our property valuation tool. Here's two things that we want to do. One is we want to get that tool to you. We want you to look at it. And then everywhere where there's a discrepancy, you might go, what, 900 square feet? good gosh, we finished the lower level. It doesn't show up. We'll go through and actually take that public data and we'll update it, get you a new number for your home. We'll look at comparative sales and look at different parts, whether your finishes in your home are similar or not. Those things, or the location. You may have a location that's inferior to some of the other homes that's sold, but hey, let's find that out in advance and really put you in a position where you're going to win, right?